Time now for the Fantasy Football Report. Joining us now, our fantasy football contributor, Andy Wheeler, who also happens to be the producer of this very fine show.
Yes.
So I'll treat him very kindly.
Yeah, I control the time.
That's right. If you want some time, you got to be nice to the guy who controls it.
There it is.
All right. People who have running backs on the Eagles roster, what should they do?
It is obviously wait and see right now. Clement should be picked up and stashed in deeper leagues. Most of the people have been doing that with Smallwood. Anyway, a PPR contributor, Sproles, was great.
Yes.
You don't know who those catches are going to go to. You think that it's going to be Smallwood, but it's hard to judge their running game right now because I don't think even they know what they're doing with their running game right now. I mean, that's pretty clear.
They don't know.
So grab them, stash them, and wait. Assume that Blunt is the guy for the time being.
Yeah, it's all a wait-and-see situation with the Eagles running back.
Very much so.
Scenario right there. Okay.
Yeah.
Trades are coming up, and
Yes.
give some people some tips for how they should approach this thing.
All right, so a lot of people don't look at one of the most important things, which is late season matchups. If you're making a trade, you're worried about weeks 14, 15, and 16 if you're trying to be in the playoffs with the championship games. Right now, the 49ers, Patriots, Bills, and Texans have the hardest matchups in Week 16, which is traditionally championship week. Meanwhile, the Bills, Ravens, Browns, and Falcons have the easiest matchups. Point is, do not make a trade without looking at those 3 weeks and seeing if the guy that you would be getting can survive the matchup that he has during those weeks.
We're in week, what, 4? You're sitting here talking about playoffs?
If you think you're a playoff contender and you're going to make a trade for a guy, you don't want him going up against one of the toughest defenses.
Brother, I'm just trying to win week to week. That's it. I'm just worried about this week right here.
You got to think long term.
I applaud your approach.
There you go.
All right, so who do you like today?
Today, LaShawn McCoy gets a fantastic matchup against the Falcons, who have difficulty covering pass-catching running backs. I love him today. Ezekiel Elliott, as good as the Rams' defense has shown they can be, they are 28th against the rush this season and have yet to button that up. Zeke could have a monster day. And Travis Kelce, he totaled less than 1 point last week.
Of course he did.
Of course he did.
Of course.
After torching the Eagles in week 2. The Skins are bad against tight ends, so I think he is a huge bounce-back candidate.
All right, we're getting close to kickoff. How can people find you?
They can email me at awheeler@cbs3.com, or they can tweet me at the Andy Wheeler. I'll be answering stardom sit-em questions and trying to help people out until 1 o'clock today.
Andy Wheeler. He's still here talking about playoffs.
Playoffs.
You kidding me?
Well,
no, he's talking about playoffs. All right, more kickoff after this.